Hello, all the beautiful souls out there. This is Alexandra speaking. Welcome to my channel, Helix Universe. I know I have been silent for the last month, but it's changing now. You can watch my reading for the great lunar eclipse that is due tomorrow on the 27th of July. The energies are beautiful there. And this reading is for you for this eclipse season, because we have another eclipse in August. And then it's going through all August and September until the autumn equinox, which is about the 21st or 22nd of September, because I feel the energies will change gradually, but greatly. The energies are going to be quite different for the autumn. So always watch your sun, moon and rising sign, because together they make a great and unique concoction for you. I hope you have a beautiful summer, all of it, and see you in your readings. Bye bye.
Hello, dear Scorpio. Here's a reading for you for the reminder of August and the majority of September until the autumn equinox. It's absolutely hot here where I live, and I really have difficulties in recording those films because it's hard to think properly in this heat. But now it's evening and I think I will manage. Okay, let's start. Here's a reading for all Scorpios watching. Scorpio sun, moon and rising, please guide me. Universe, spirit, the source of everything, please guide me for all the Scorpios' greatest good. Okay, let's shuffle a little more. Just a little more. Okay, as you probably know, or you don't know, we are still in eclipse season. The next one is in 2 days, on the 11th of August. So what happens around eclipse may not be very visible at the beginning, but it can have profound results in the future, even 3 or 6 months ahead. Okay, so let's shuffle. Let's look at you, Scorpio. We have you as the papess or high priestess, depends on the tradition. Her name. What is eclipsed? The 9 of Wands. What is revealed? The Knight of Swords. He appears quite often in these readings. So there's, I think, I have this feeling of setting free here. Past influences. You have the King of Swords. Who had it? Libra, I think, had similar cards. This is your strength, 9 of Pentacles, which is very nice. 9 of Pentacles. The best path to follow is the Hanged Man. I thought it was upside down, but it isn't. So hang on. Possible result or the insight for you is 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles, which is about maintaining balance in a difficult situation. But I feel you're setting yourself free with a great help of your intuition. It's not much of intellect, I think. Perhaps you were coping with a thing intellectually, but it's going to the past. Perhaps it didn't work. Perhaps it put you in a situation like this, where you are wounded warrior, as they say about this card. It's about being very defensive, being very tired with fighting, but expecting more. There is more to come. You have these 8 wands behind you and they are guarding you, but you expect more, and sometimes these expectations are quite how to say it, paranoid even. When you've been through a lot, you tend to think it's never gonna end. It's like these heat waves here where I live. We still expect them to come to an end, and they don't, and some of us are like this. I can't take it anymore. It will never end. The autumn will never come, but it will. There's a sense of liberation here, because what is revealed is the Knight of Swords. And as swords are intellectual, this knight isn't very much. He's the fastest one of all the knights, and he's really rather doing than thinking. He's very quick-minded. He doesn't ruminate. He doesn't think very much about what he's doing and why. He just follows the impulse. So it's like you are dropping a leash of your intellect, I think, and you're acting more with this papess or high priestess intuition. She knows. There's deep knowing in this. Someone is coming, so I would need to pause this for a while, but I'll be back in a few seconds. Okay, I'm back. So, this is your inner part that knows things that absolutely don't come to you as a result of intellectual processing. It's not like that. It's something you know deep inside. So perhaps you're more in touch with this part of your personality. And I feel there is a suspension here. There is some kind of stagnation here still present. But I think you don't have this feeling of defeat anymore. Perhaps you have the feeling that you need to hang a little more. You see, this is the best path to follow, to be hanged, to wait, to see things from a different perspective, to let yourself be filled with something, perhaps with intuition or with a view or from another angle. I don't think it's sacrificing yourself. It's rather, waiting for something and knowing that there's nothing you can do. But I feel you're kind of in accordance with it. You don't fight it anymore. You know you are in your place. It's a much better place than Nine of Wands. It's Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is a place of comfort. To me, this is the comfort zone card. And I absolutely don't think you need to step out of it. I think you need to stay in it because that's your strength. You're safe here. You're secure. You can enjoy life. Even if you're waiting for something and it won't happen in the very near future, probably. But still, you have this place. You built it yourself. You can be proud of yourself. You can feel happy here. You can feel secure. You can feel like you've done a great work. The work of your hands. I forgot to check what's at the bottom. And we have the Knight of Cups, which is your card very much. And it's also about feeling. It's about diving deep into the oceans of unconscious, perhaps. This knight isn't a very fast one, unlike the Knight of Swords. But generally, this situation, the background is backing any activity. Any activity is okay. Okay? But it doesn't have to be very fast. It doesn't have to be intellectual. It doesn't have to be precise. It's rather like feeling which direction to take by the current of water not by the power of my muscles. It's rather going with the flow. Especially that this card, the Two of Pentacles, it can also be going with the flow. It sometimes is. You're going with the flow. You may expect change in further future, but now you're just, maintaining the balance and remaining on the surface. It's about remaining on the surface and going with the flow. Eventually, you will have to do something. Eventually, you will need to, leave this bicycle, because you cannot juggle for many hours. It's too difficult. Finally, you have to stop this. You have to, take off this bike and put both your feet on the ground. But as long as the current is taking you, as long as the current is enabling you to sail in accordance with its direction, use it. This is what these cards are saying. Use the current, and don't be afraid to be drawn into some place you never wanted to be. Because the more you fight, the more you lose. Here, you don't need to fight. Let life take you. Let life guide you in a way. And things will resolve themselves, I think. I would choose 2 cards from Oracle cards. The first one is from Shamanic Healing Oracle, because I think you may need some wise words. And this oracle is absolutely wise. 1 card for Scorpio, please. 1 card for Scorpio for the next month and a half. 1 more. Here it is. You have unlimited possibilities. A tree. Number 19. Let's look. I'm going to read it to you. When fall turns into winter, the leaves fall from the trees, birds fly south, plants go dormant, some even die, having lived the life they were meant to. Do we ever panic and wallow in the fear that this is it? There will never be another robin singing. There will never be another ripe tomato. No, we don't. Tomato or tomato? Tomato, sorry. Why is that? We know that after winter, spring will return, followed by the beauty of summer. It is so in your life. At any given time, there are unlimited possibilities for you and yours, many different paths to take, many different opinions available. Do not get bogged down into thinking in a linear fashion. Open your eyes and your heart and feel the power your free will and choice brings to you. Make your life what it is meant to be. I feel it's very much about this winter, that we don't wallow in fear and sorrow because of winter, because we know the spring will come. And deep inside you know things will turn in your favor, finally. So that's the first card. The second card comes from this little beautiful oracle deck, Birds Are Angels. I love birds. Now comes the time when they fly south. Although it's so hot, but they know the autumn will come, and it's getting more and more silent here where I live. They were singing for half a year, and now they are on a journey. Let's look what they want to tell you, dear Scorpio. 1 card for Scorpio, please. 1 card. No. Okay, that's this one. Prepare to celebrate. That's nice. I love these cards. They are vibrant with color. Speak beautifully. So something will come to you unexpectedly, I think. Some gift will be given to you because the universe loves you. And here's your heart. which is the heart of the universe. You're no different than the universe. So prepare to celebrate and prepare to change. That will come eventually. I wish you a beautiful time in August and September, and see you in September at the beginning of autumn. I think it's the 22nd of September. So around this time. Until then, bye-bye.